Hi guys, it's Chrissy with Chrissy's Divine Design Tarot, and today we are doing a reading for a bonus reading of Keanu Reeves for all the top content for that month of last month. So definitely is the winner of that most viewed. So we are going to find out if anything has changed. Okay, it looks like things are going downhill at this point for Keanu and out of love, out of feeling unlucky in love right now. What is this? Show me what I need to see. Okay. Now, still has this confidence, but maybe it doesn't have as much confidence when it comes to this love. It's all showing up in the negative. So, there's no more overflowing love when it comes to whatever's going on right now. So, let's see. Show me the blueprint of your soul's original plan. So, let's see what is meant to happen here because right now he's not really feeling that lucky. He's looking for somebody with self confidence or has this attraction to. Let's see. So, what is the original blueprint for you, Keanu? You're meant to find your sweetheart here, somebody that you're going to be very sweet on. What is this? To take a leap of faith on. So, interesting enough, there is a sweet one showing up for you that you are definitely going to have a lot of attraction to. Oh, this may be somebody's manifestation or yours as well. It looks like there's a lot of attraction back and forth here. Also, this nurturing, loving, kind soul who's tender-hearted, which could also be Keanu showing up on his more feminine side of things with that loving kind. He's just one of those people that is kind of really balanced on both scales of the feminine and the masculine, has that heart loving, just a very good heart. All right, it looks like there has been a wounding here. When it comes to this lucky or unlucky in love here, wanting some type of attraction or some type of um, has a vision of what things are, and right now he's envisioning this breakup with the Ten of Swords. This is deep wounds, painful end, stabbed in the back, some type of fear, maybe. Let's see what this is. Looks like put a lot of time and effort into investing in somebody here that ultimately stabbed him in the back. He is using his intuition by the looks of this. What is this? Yeah, he's very feeling some type of attraction here though. Following his passion, following and taking these bold moves here. So what is this to do with here? There's that third party card. So he may be with somebody right now, which would be AG. And I know a lot of people out there want them to stay together or feel like that is his person. But what the cards are telling me here, not really feeling it anymore. Something's happened here, or doesn't want to hurt her, but maybe isn't in love with her like everybody thinks. There is a third party here, somebody he may have gotten excited about using his intuition and wants to invest in. With the third party coming through on this, I mean, things are definitely going to change with Pluto coming into it and how he transforms this choice. This is that changing events that are showing up from closure. Yeah, when it comes to divine love. So there's definitely another person here. What is going on? All right, there is somebody feeling worry about this. Now, I feel like there's worry about it being financially motivated, but let's just see here. Maybe this person has their own wealth. Definitely wants to fight for this, though, or there is a fight that's coming that may lead to this wounding, this breakup. Doesn't want to betray this, but does want to walk away. Showing up as counterparts here. He is showing up as the Emperor, so he is showing different sides of himself. Now, I feel like this is how he feels about a certain person here that he wants to take a leap of faith with. He's showing that he's very attracted to this person, but doesn't want to betray who he's with now. Wants to invest here using his intuition, and there is this passionate side of himself that he is wanting to take these bold action or bold moves to do with this person that he's attracted to. Now, things are changing when it comes to this divine love because it is more than just thinking, oh, yeah, I'm attracted to this person. It's an energy pull, it's magnetism, it is maybe even a twin flame I'm getting. Oh, okay, let's see. Yeah, wanting to build, wanting to give a pentacle, but feels like it's kind of shady here if he goes about this the wrong way. So maybe there are a lot of fights going on here when it comes to AG and him, and he's going to walk away. He is getting into that wanting to provide here for this Queen of Wands. Now, I feel like because he's in the public image, people may feel like he's being shady here about building a legacy with someone else. Yeah, as a suitor going after this Queen of Wands. He's showing that he's emotionally available and it doesn't seem to matter too much about, I feel like he's going to explain that these are emotions he hasn't felt. Any pain that he may cause or feel people may not like about that or poo-poo if you want, to say on him for how this goes down, it's not something he has in control. He's being honest with self, and he can't help how your love grows for somebody, or you fall in love with. You can't necessarily pick and choose who that may be. Your heart wants what your heart wants. All right, he will be single when he goes to go after this Queen of Wands. He definitely sees forever in this Queen of Wands' eyes. He's putting down all of the other burdens because he is single at this point, and he's going to tell a truth, and that may be even to AG about the love isn't there like it should be, and definitely this other person um, that he's attracted to has his heart, if you will. Let's just see what happens here. Definitely taking the time, the introspect to choose and make a choice. And he is going to go after this romance he feels for this Queen of Wands. It is a passionate new beginning. It is not something he's felt for AG, not like he does for this other person. So wondering if he's making the right choice, or is this a romantic illusion, or what am I looking at? It is a breakthrough. May take some time before he actually gives the offer here. There maybe is a big difference in money compared to him, and of course, anybody that is up against him financially would probably come out the loser, if you will. He would definitely make a lot more than the average Joe or average person. So let's just see here. Now, you might be saving your pennies or your money or whatnot here, trying to gain a bit of finances. I do like this because with the of wands here, I mean, there is no competition because he's become single before then. So in his mind, he's bringing this offer. There is maybe hmm, there may be somebody here. This may be AG that's still hanging on to his energy, but maybe doesn't want to try to compete with this person here. Um, and it looks with the Five of Wands in reverse. This could be feeling an ego hit, or I want to say lack of achievement or lack of recognition of a failure here, not wanting to see it as a failure or nobody takes notice too much about it. It's all about this new person, and she's kind of just left really not being recognized at all. It's like she's just somebody I used to know when it comes to Keanu, right? It's not somebody of significance, although it may have been to Keanu. The public don't see her really as that. They're all about this other person that's captured his heart. So, yeah, I feel like AG may just give up at this point and realize that it's ended out. Yeah, anything from the past that might be done with. And she may end up getting some karma here due to maybe whatever this wounding was that happened, or maybe it'll be Keanu that gets the wounding. I don't feel like that though, because with the temperance being here, I feel like it's a life purpose that's supposed to come together, and it's something that's sudden, it wasn't planned, and it wasn't something that was meant to hurt anyone. It just happened, is what I'm getting. Yeah, there's the truth, Spirit says. And I feel like the truth is what will set him free. All right, he does have the courage to come forward, going over to the calmer waters, getting out of whatever was hectic here, I feel, to get to that sunny spot that he's looking to have. Yeah, there's the offer. He's going to talk to this Queen of Wands here, the one that has attracted him. Wow, he's giving. Wow, she is showing up as the Empress now. He's, it's his Empress, and he's talking to her maybe about finances or about money in terms of how to make money or going back to school to make money that the Empress might be doing, or I don't know what this is. It's almost like growing money independently. She's going to be in the lap of luxury. So I feel like um, just in that lifestyle, even though things may be regular, like a regular thing to Keanu, like all that status doesn't mean anything. I mean, it's nice to have the money, but I feel like he gives it away to good causes, gives away a lot of money, helps people out when he can. This has been kind of guided to come together, this lifestyle be brought in for this Empress, that star factor. All right, we have the Three of Swords here. Okay, so it looks like definitely influenced here. Maybe even this breakthrough, or whoever this Empress is, she's showing up and a lot of people are excited about this, finding out who she is, um, about the broken heart with AG, with Keanu, maybe even being put on the spot of why did you go after the Empress here? And what was the breakup and why it happened and yada yada yada. Yeah. You may talk about the arguments that the love wasn't there like it is here. It might talk about those things, but I doubt it. He's pretty private. Yeah, it'll be left uncertain when it comes to this. He may not engage about what happened. He may just talk about the loving words about AG because I don't feel like he's got any bones in his body where he's malicious or kind of deceptive that way. I feel like he's, if anything, he goes out of his way to be the opposite of that. So he's not one to go out to hurt anybody. So I feel like if they talk to AG, she might be the one to say something, but he's going to left it uncertain, not sure what really happened because he values his privacy. So, okay, so I feel like he knows the truth of what really happened, and so does this Empress. This Empress knows the truth or wants the truth, sees things differently, and maybe even feels bad about what's gone on here for him and realizes that, he didn't give up on love. There's still, even though he wasn't seeing the cups there after, um, he is now, I feel like he is now, even though he might be sad about breaking up here, he's definitely wants to talk to the Empress here and team up. This is a team dynamic. This is very powerful in the team connection here. Definitely a lot of um, wisdom being shared, collaborating, shared goals, maybe even new ideas, maybe about work and what they're going to do together, maybe on the side, or maybe having to do with film. Um, let's just see what else is going on here. Oh, Three of Wands in reverse. Okay. So this is kind of, there might be limited delays, but there might be some delays that may happen here. What is going on here with this? Why are there delays? Oh, because there might be some time off, is what I'm getting, to kind of have these celebrations, holiday celebrations, love is in the air, being at peace. Yeah, just enjoying the love connection that's here. This partnership. Yeah, making plans to do things. So I kind of like this though. Yeah, there's boundaries put in place. And these are about maybe being with a celebrity and what this person, this Empress may look at going on there when it comes to celebrity life. I feel like this person can hold their own for sure. Now, I feel like there's still walls up about privacy. So don't let your walls down because that's when people will try to get what they can from you about whatever they can find out about this private life, right? So it's important that it's kept under wraps, is what I'm getting. Financial, definitely helping one another financially here. This financial independence of maybe helping this person see some more wealth on their own side of things. And this may have been to team up to work on things to help this person gain some finances here, all on their own. Now, that may be due to this person being independent and confident and doesn't want it to be about money. It's about love. Okay. All right, open your heart. So definitely is going to open their heart to Keanu, and Keanu is doing the same. This is a manifestation coming true, coming to fruition, and a burning desire within. Have this rekindling. Okay, so I feel here with this rekindling. Is AG gonna want to try to rekindle this? Possibly. She might come back around. I mean, she didn't right away, but she might try to later. Let's see. Acts of service. She may ask him to do something for her and try to rekindle this. Um, but there is unexpected connection here. So now I feel like with this, she may say that that is the case, but that may not be entirely true, is what I'm getting. Love language, quality time. So I feel like the more time he spends with the Empress, the more time he realizes who's who in this gift giving. So now I'm kind of getting, because of this rekindling here, I feel like AJ may be trying to get in the way here. So, and it may not show up right away, but it may show up later. Um, there's gonna wanting to heal a connection here, and this may be unexpected that she's come back around. Now, the best friend card, she may try just to be his best friend and then try to maybe get him to come back to her on the love level. But I feel like if he does take her back as a friend, that may put a rift between this Empress and Keanu. And I don't, yeah, see, it'll turn into something more, or they're going to work together, this Empress, and have this romance. But the best friend card, I don't feel like that's going to help things. Whoever this Empress is, there's too much of a bond going on here. And even if they work together, the Empress and Keanu, there's love there. Is he going to be able to cut that tie with her just to be friends? Possibly. But there is uncertainty about that. So he feels really young when he's with this Empress. He's falling in love with her. And definitely there may be a lot of gifts being given to show that this person is special to him. This Empress is special. He may be asking for forgiveness or giving forgiveness to AG. And whoever this Empress is, these dreams are definitely coming true for her. Yeah, it's a perfect match in this Empress's eyes. So let's just see. These things seem to be coming quicker and quicker now, and they're just jumping right into this breakup already with this connection of this person being already meeting him. Let's just see what's going on. Yeah, going forward down this path just to see where it goes. There's patience with this, and there is flexibility within this, and trust. And I feel like there's got to be these things in order for this to work out for the Empress and Keanu. Let's see what else shows up here. Yeah, it's going to be feeling a lot like an adventure. Now, I feel like there may be things going on in the background, even though they may not be aware of that with the stillness here. And there is enlightenment here. So there may be things that are being found out. I'm getting the public may be finding out a few things about this match. There's going to be wanting to protect this. And he's going to take the lead on this to lead the way when it comes to him and this Empress and navigating public life. And they're going to thrive together. Definitely a thriving here. So I do feel like things are really going to be on the up and up. And I feel like AG isn't going to be an issue. I feel like that tie of friendship, because it's crossed that line now, that it's not going to be that way again, the way it was once was as friendship. I don't feel like that's going to come back around that way. There's always going to be wanting this more coming through on that. And so I feel like that may be kiboshed. It might be enough to say, I have to do what I need to do for my person. And the Empress may not like this connection that AG might be trying to form with him. And so I feel like there's a clean break on that. So I do like this though. She does try to come back, but even if it's just as a friend, I feel like that's just not going to happen because knowing how public life is for a celebrity, any scandal or any idea of a scandal, and yeah, no, that's no good. So I feel like he's not even going to go there with AG because the chance of people talking and making a scandal, if even if it's not, is a good high percent on that. So I feel like he'll just have a clean break on that. Yeah, I feel like he'll leave that well enough alone. Let's see about this Empress. Let's see what some of the letters may be in first, middle, or last name and see what shows up. Okay, we have K for kindness. We have J for justice. S for serendipity. This is a fated connection that's meant to come in. And a strong friendship with the X. Now, this is maybe AG trying to come back in with a strong friendship, but I feel like this isn't going to be had here about having guests and her being one of these guests. It's not going to go over well. So the X, I feel, is not going to likely happen here. She's still showing up here with the X. However, this could be the Empress has an X in her name. Love, strong support, true commitment, and open your heart. So we have an S and an L in the name, a J and a K, maybe an X and an S, soulful. These are the souls connecting on a soul level here. It's heartfelt passion, something he hasn't felt. It's such a significant event that he can't ignore that this feelings he has for this Empress. It just is, it keeps coming up for me about this fated connection. It's a happy accident. It wasn't something that was planned or set out to hurt anybody. And I feel like that he had to make a choice on his happiness and how he truly felt about this person. And it looks amazing for whoever this lucky person is to have that connection with Keanu. So, any case, the blueprint here for this looks to be of a changing events that are happening, all in fairly quick timing here. It just keeps showing up as it's already starting to end out for AG and Keanu, and it's already showing the Empress being there as part of him going after this Empress now. So, interesting enough, it seems to be progressing fairly quickly. But when it comes to tarot, I mean, how many readings did I do last year of Keanu being um, wanting to be with this Empress when he meets her? And it was always just a little far off from happening. And now everything's breaking down quickly, and he's already meeting the Empress. So I feel like this year, this may happen. And it's interesting because it's showing this progression already of things changing already. So anyhow, I could go on and on and on. But thanks for showing up. Thanks for the super thanks. Thanks for the donations, of course, to the channel. It all helps. Of course, just even watching the videos does. So Thanks so much for showing up, you guys. Take care, stay blessed, and we'll see you next time. All right, later.